Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to NYC Days of My Life. Looks like a tornado ripped through here. I actually really like to sit on my couch though and remove the back cushions, bring in pillows from my room and sit here cozy up because I get more like room on the couch. Just a little hack if you guys have like cushions on your couch, because I feel like my couch is kind of narrow. This is like a very obvious thing, but I never thought to do it until honestly Ben suggested. I think like literally when we first started dating, he was like, what if you take the cushions off? Then we have more room. But definitely I like bring in pillows, but we need to clean up in here because it's a mess. Interrupting this video to talk about what I feel like is the ultimate video sponsor for me. Something that, you know, it's just very Brooke Miccio coded, truly. You guys know I struggle in the culinary department, and honestly, I'm a gal on the go. Like, I am, okay? If you're like me and like, this is a busy week, you know? I'm about to be traveling. I didn't want to like buy a whole thing of groceries, whatever. So if you're too busy to cook but want to still make sure you're eating well, check out Factor. Factor makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever because they deliver fresh, never frozen meals that are ready. You just pop them in the microwave. They're dietitian approved and they have a team of gourmet chefs that work every week to create them. They deliver them to your door fresh and they help you feel your best. So let me do a haul of what I got this week. So it just arrived to me and it is cold and ready to just go right in the fridge, which is super great. They have a ton of different like meal types, so if you're vegetarian or want something with like more protein, they have a bunch of great options, which is really cool. Oh, I'm so excited. And they just come in these like ready to eat, like I said, containers. You just pop them out, throw them in the microwave. It literally couldn't be easier. We've got some real good stuff here. Queso fundido with cilantro cauliflower rice. Yum. Cacio e pepe with broccoli and cauliflower. Speaking to my soul. And then I also got this sun-dried tomato chicken and artichoke and spinach chicken. I am so excited. I love when my Factor order comes in the mail because it means that I am still able to eat healthy, but I don't have to do the prep, the mess, the grocery shopping, etc. It's just ready to go. Factor is super flexible too, so you can adjust your order size. You can get more meals, less meals, whatever you want. They also have really fun add-ons and like extras and stuff to keep your fridge stocked. So this time I got some juices, which I'm really excited about. I feel like I need the extra like greens and veggies and fruits in my day. So I'm gonna make one of these for lunch right now and enjoy it because like I said, I don't have to worry about the prep and everything, but I still feel good about what I'm putting in my body. And of course, Factor is going to hook you guys up with a deal too. So you can head to factor75.com or you could just click the link below and use the code Miccio50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. So if you have like, you know, a busy fall or whatever, you just want to try it out, now's the time to do it because that's a great deal. Once again, click that link down below and use my code Miccio50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. Thank you so much to Factor for working with me on this video. I love you guys. Face mask, hair products. I feel like that's like a vibe. I met a really sweet subscriber, Grace, in the Dunkin', so please always say hi if you see me. I feel like people like don't want to bother me or whatever. It is not bothering me at all. I love saying hi, meeting you guys. It actually makes my whole day, so thank you. Iced coffee, almond milk, pumpkin. I started using this a few days ago. I went to the US Open with Divi and they gifted me a bunch of products. They're made for like scalp health. Danny Austin made the company. I know she's like been really open about her like journey with scalp health and I've actually been like really wanting to try it, so I feel like this really worked out for me. The packaging is super cute. I like feel like it's not offensive to keep out on my bathroom. I put it in yesterday. I feel like it made my hair look a little greasy, but that's because I put it in dry. So I'm gonna put it in dry again today, leave it in for a few hours, and then I'll shower in like maybe like 3 hours or something. So I mean, I'm definitely not going to see results for months, like that's a thing, right? But I like this scalp serum because it smells like minty and like tea tree oil kind of. I like put it just basically all over on my scalp, like all over my head, kind of focusing it like on, you know, on the front here, but a little all over. But I really like this one because it actually like tingles a little bit when you put it on your scalp. Apparently the shampoo is the same way. I really like that. I like when I like feel like almost like feel it working. But I like it feels like cold and like minty and refreshing. And I really like the shape of the dropper, very random. They gave me a code, I believe it's just Brooke to save some money. You guys save. So today is Sunday. So the goal of the day is just to organize around here because I think that I'm gonna spend the rest of the weekend over at Ben's. So I just want to set myself up for like a week ahead. Ben's birthday is tomorrow, so we're just spending a lot of time together this weekend, which is really nice. I also really like this bottle because I feel like a lot of brands don't do this. They actually, like, you can see the product in the side, so you're not like guessing like, oh, how much do I have left? I never know if I'm doing this damn Air app correctly, but what I like to do is get my hair, I would say like 80 to 90% dry. So that's what I just did. And I like using this end because I feel like it helps with like the frizz. And then I'm going in with the curling wand now. I have the long barrels. So I have like the skinny long barrels, and then I will curl with this. So my hair is like a little wet, but not super wet. I don't know, I just feel like it holds the curls better when it's a little wet, but not soaking. I'm wearing a black top so you can't really see, but the curls look good. All right, did my hair, did some very, very light makeup. I'm gonna turn it up for nighttime later, I think, and I put on self-tanning drops because I feel pale. DIY blowout looks pretty good. I wanted to take my time doing it because I really need it to last for, honestly, like 3 days. I obviously will touch it up and stuff, but normally I let my hair air dry or whatever, but I'm like, we need to have like a pretty decent blowout for a few days. I know I sound like such a typical influencer, but I'm like, I have a busy few days going on, but like I actually do. Not today really, and not really tomorrow, but after that, I'm just kind of go, 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 because I leave for a trip Friday, somewhat of like a work trip, I guess. I'm working with the hotel, so I'm really excited about that. But mostly fun, definitely mostly fun. But Tuesday we have a podcast recording with a guest, so I wanted to do some like prep work for that. I've been like studying up, watching the content, listening to other podcasts they've done. This vlog will go into Tuesday actually, so you guys will see that. I'm gonna head to Ben's in Brooklyn and spend like the rest of the weekend there pretty much. So that's why I wanted to just get everything like kind of tidied up here. I literally tidied up. I even picked out my outfit for like my recording on Tuesday so that I'm like kind of done. Currently wearing just jean shorts, which I feel like I haven't been wearing a lot of jean shorts this summer. I just have like gone to like more comfortable options, but these actually feel kind of comfortable today. They're just a Goldie. This t-shirt is a J. Crew. And then I'm just gonna wear some white sneakers, super casual, and then we'll change for night. I'm about to eat some sushi. I already had one, just some quick sushi. The groceries that I got today, I am actually going to make lunch tomorrow, Ben's for his birthday. I'm not much of a cook, so we're gonna figure that out. It's just like a sandwich, it's not hard. Because we're going out to dinner for his birthday tomorrow. We're also going out tonight. A lot of dinners out, but I'm not complaining because I get to try a bunch of places that I've been wanting to try that I've had on my list. Last night, Thursday Kitchen was great. I've been there before. Highly suggest if you go with like a group of friends, it's like good apps, and I didn't get drinks yesterday, but you can get drinks. Life is good, I cannot complain. And it's nice right now because it's Labor Day weekend, so I feel like a lot of people left the city, so it just feels a little slower, which I really appreciate. I kind of love when the city is like a little slow and a little quiet, just because like I feel like I'm always go, 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 so I'm like, oh God, it's calm today. And it's the weekend, like it should be like relaxing, as relaxing as possible, but my face just doesn't match my body, but hopefully with the tanning drops they'll go to work. Morning guys, it is Monday, Labor Day, and today is actually Ben's birthday, so I'm hanging out here in Brooklyn today. This morning we walked and got some coffee, and we stumbled upon like a parade, street fair sort of thing, which was super cool. I'm going to make Ben a birthday lunch in a little bit, which should be interesting. Toasted this bread, a little bit of olive oil. The recipe I read said to start with arugula as the base and then do the tomato and matzo on top. This bread is really looking good. Ended up adding some balsamic vinegar. It called for balsamic glaze, but didn't have that, but a little bit of the balsamic vinegar, it was perfect. Big fan of the sandwich. I kind of ate it unevenly, but it's really good with like the fresh ingredients like that. All right, guys. I spent most of the day reading. I finished the book. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I liked it. It followed a bunch of different characters, which I really like. I feel like it made it go a lot faster, and I enjoyed all of the various character storylines. It's about a group that goes on a bike trip through upstate like New York, and it's like all different ages, all different like types of groups of people and stuff. So I really enjoyed it. I just really like this author, and I like the way she writes. Shout out. And next I'm going to be reading, I already started it a little bit, like barely, in Nantucket. 16 pages in, not much. Silver Girl by Ellen Hildebrand. We picked this up on our trip to Nantucket. We were like, oh, let's do like a mini book club. And I think Katie, Danielle, I think Kenzie got it, and I are going to do like a mini book club, like talk about it, whatever. And apparently this is like loosely based off of like the Bernie Madoff like Ponzi schemes and like the wife who like escapes and stuff. So not escapes, like she they break up, like she goes away, whatever. Loosely, that's what I've heard. Excited. This is an early Ellen Hildebrand book. I feel like I've read most of her recent ones, so excited about that. Also got ready for dinner. I'm wearing this dress that I've had for a while from Abercrombie. I just love it. It is a classic go-to in my closet. I like this top, and you can actually remove the straps if you want, but I like the straps on it. So we're gonna go to dinner to celebrate Ben's birthday, and then I will update you guys later. But having a really nice day. Hi guys. All right, we're home and we're back. We're starting off a week. It's a Tuesday, but like I feel like it's a Monday, and we're getting the week going today. Going right now to the podcast studio to record a podcast. This is what I'm wearing. I wore this set in my Toronto vlog. I feel like I've worn it a few times since. I love it. It is super cute, super comfortable. It's from Revolve. I can link it down below. Just added some curls to my hair. I feel like my hair has been struggling and my eyebrows have been struggling. Two things that have been struggling on my look. They're in these earrings that are cute. So I'm recording the podcast. We're having Anna Hyde on today, which I'm so excited about. I don't think that episode's out yet when this video goes up, but it will be later, so get excited. Oh, and then I actually have my follow-up appointment for my surgery that I had a few weeks ago. The doctor was out on vacation, otherwise it would have been a little bit earlier, but I am looking forward to wrapping up that saga, hopefully in a little bow. I know it won't be over forever, but I read my results online and it looks like it wasn't anything too crazy, but I just want to hear it from the doctor, obviously. So I will keep you guys posted on that. And then later tonight, I'm going to the US Open with Grey Goose with Danielle and Katie. I have to figure out what I'm wearing for that. I kind of have a loose idea. Yeah, it's just been a lot of like white. I feel like wearing white outfits, because I feel like that's like the vibe of the US Open, and definitely comfortable shoes because I learned my lesson from the last time. That's it right now. These have just been my favorite go-to sneakers as of lately, the New Balance 550s. I feel like once you break them in, they're super comfortable. And I just have been really enjoying them. I feel like, you know, these are my new Air Force One. I wore them like really in the summer and stuff a lot, but these I just love. I'm wearing these socks. I got them from Amazon. They show like a little smidge, and then yeah, cute, right? It's good for the recording, I think. Bringing with me my big old bag. Read a little bit more of this last night. Sunglasses, hair clip. I've been loving this little mini hairbrush. It's from, where is this from? Tangle Teaser. I never was a carry around a hairbrush girly, but I kind of love it, especially in the summer when I feel like my hair is just blowing around and being a big old mess, or like I'm getting sweaty or whatever. I feel like it allows me to like refresh my hair on the go. Let's head over to the studio. I'm excited. Oh, and I picked up a medium iced coffee with pumpkin again this morning. It's a bad habit, but you know, it could be worse. I was thinking about it. I don't vape unless I, you know, have a few drinks in me, and then I like maybe will take a puff of someone's. I don't really go out or like drink like that anymore, so like really I don't. And the amount of money that I save from not vaping is insane, because like I know friends, people in my life, and they spend a lot of money on those freaking packs. So I'm like, you know what, girl math, I don't vape. I can buy a Dunkin' iced coffee almost every day. I don't think that it balances out in the slightest, but but do you? Everybody has their vices, you know? We just recorded with Anna. That was such
exclusive.
It was an exclusive. We gave some exclusives in that episode.
We did. It was really fun. I'm so
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me, guys.
We loved it. Anna was in the blue chair. Just sitting here in Union Square eating a spinach feta wrap. It's so hot. Starbucks before my appointment. I will say it's cute that they make the scrubs, if you will, pink. Hopefully I'm just told that everything's all good. I guess we'll see. Hi guys, so I'm home and I actually took my makeup completely off, took a shower, and then now I'm like redoing it because We're heading out in a little bit. I still have like a little bit of time. Like over an hour. We're chilling. I wanted to update you guys on my doctor's appointment because I got the really, really amazing news that I am okay, and that basically my whole saga, I had a swollen lymph node. It ended up actually being 2 lymph nodes removed. So they went in through here and removed it. Everything was like really seamless, like it wasn't bad. They did a biopsy on it, and the biopsy result was that it's non-cancerous and that it was just a reactive lymph node. So I think I'm just gonna do one final like follow-up appointment with the hematologist oncologist just to see. But as far as I know, I am healthy, and I just am so beyond grateful. This has been quite the saga, and I feel grateful for being able to have healthcare that covered a lot of these costs, because if I had to pay out of pocket, I saw like the out-of-pocket price and then like whatever. I mean, I pay a premium for my healthcare right now, but that is better than like what the ticket price on some of this stuff is. It is insane. And having just turned 26 this year, I was on my parents' health insurance for a while until I literally got kicked off. So having to deal with all of that simultaneously, it's just been a crazy few months, and just being able to kind of take a sigh of relief and be like, okay, like I'm okay. I feel extremely grateful. This is my scar base, well, not scar, I mean, I guess it is a scar. It will keep healing, but there's no stitches. She glued it back together like when she did it. It's a little bit below my armpit too. And she actually went in today with a really small needle and drained some of the like lymphatic fluid that was basically like in there, because it was a little puffy, if you will, still like filled with like kind of fluid. She said that's really normal, especially like in the armpit, because a lot of like lymphatic fluids just kind of drain there. It was progressively going down and down over time, but she did that and a bunch of stuff came out. So I was like, oh, all right, just get that out of there. I feel like this has inspired a lot of other women that I know, women and men, they, them, everybody watching this video, really, to, if you have something that you've been like kind of sitting on or stewing on, to take it into your own hands. I've gotten like amazing messages of people who are like, you know, I've had this health thing that I've kind of pushed to the back burner. My friend Sydney Adams had a very similar thing happen, and she's been documenting the process on her socials, and we've talked about it. Basically like the same thing, so I'm keeping her in my thoughts. It's not fun to go through, and like when you're really in it absolutely sucks. I'm not gonna lie, like the waiting period, it's so anxiety inducing and honestly pretty terrible, but I can't lie, like right now, just sitting back and being able to be like, okay, I did my due diligence, you know, and know that I'll be okay. So that is what's up. So we're gonna head to the open in a little bit. I think I have an outfit picked out. I have it like visioned in my head, and you know, sometimes it doesn't fully execute when you put it on, but I'm just gonna remain positive and assume that it will look okay. It is just hot today, and this is like, I think, the final heat wave of summer, if I had to guess, because it is over 90 degrees right now and just hot and humid in the city. I need to figure out a hairstyle that's going to work for tonight. Right now I just have my hair like half clipped up. I like never wear my hair half up. It's just really to get it out of my face because I was like doing my makeup and stuff. Honestly, great episode with Anna. She's an awesome guest. She's super easy to talk to. It wasn't even like an interview. It was more or less just like 3 gals chatting. So really excited for that episode. I think you guys will really enjoy it. If you know Anna, or if you don't, it will be a great episode for you to listen to. I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready. I'll show you guys my final look in a little bit. So this is the dress I'm gonna wear. It's actually from Lily Pulitzer. They sent it to me a few months ago, and I actually wore it over the summer. I don't know if I was vlogging that day. Maybe I was. I love it. It's super cute. It's white eyelet, and I feel like it's perfect. It's, I guess Labor Day was yesterday. I don't know if, or do we even agree with those rules, like the white Labor Day, whatever, because I'm wearing it. It's really cute to me, and I'm going to wear just my white Hermes sandals because they're really comfy. I learned my lesson the last time, the open. And then I wore these sunglasses, like, I forget if that was the last time or whatever. My Kelly hair, I think I'm just gonna wear natural, all natural, because it's humid and hot and stuff, and I'm gonna just bring a claw clip if I need to clip it back. But this is just kind of how it dried today, and I'm kind of into it. Just like my natural curls. Sometimes it dries with like my natural curls, and sometimes it dries, you know, weird. So I actually like the way it dried today. So we'll stick with this. This is my look. Katie, Danielle, Margot, Lee, and I were all invited with Grey Goose, so we're all gonna ride over together. Girl time. My 3rd time this year. Oh. Yeah, no, and I'm coming back tomorrow at 7 a.m. for a tennis lesson, so I'm very excited. No, I know. I really just committed my life to being a tennis girly, but I love it. It's honestly, it's so exciting. Something about it.
You should have gotten a hotel nearby.
You should have.
It's a gorgeous night. We're gonna see some gorgeous tennis with some gorgeous girls. Home and I'm tearing into these soup dumplings. I'm a ravenous like sewer rat eating these right now. They had some food in the box, but I was socializing, so I love the soup dumplings. Good morning. It is 6:28 a.m. We're getting ready to play some tennis. I'm going back to Arthur Ashe Stadium because we're going to play some tennis today. I'm taking like a pro lesson with Emirates, which is just so freaking cool, right? I'm wearing the cutest dress. I'm gonna put my hair up in a ponytail. I just did like some light makeup, but before I put my hair up, I'm gonna do some more of the Divi scalp serum because who cares? Like if my hair is up, I could have it like slicked back with like oils and whatnot. And I really am liking this stuff. Last night was super fun, and today we have a really, I don't even want to call it a busy day, but a full day on deck with events and things. Show you guys my outfit super quick and then I have to head out. I'm so impressed with myself at being ready this early in the morning. I feel like I'm getting ready for school. I mean, we used to do it, right? We used to get ready this early for school, so. It is this Set Active tennis dress. It's like open in the back and it is just adorable. I will link this down below so you like pull it over your head. It has this cute little like collar moment. I love it. And it has the shorts underneath. I feel like it's really cute. I don't think it's gonna be too athletic of a lesson, but like I always guess wrong, so I guess we'll see. Sun is up. I'm gonna call my Uber. They gave us Uber credit. She's teaching us how to play. Not really, we're like really just like hang around. This is very cool. I think we're gonna go up to the suite now and get some breakfast. It feels so small on the ground here. Like when you're in the stands, I feel like the court looks so big. When you're down here, I don't know how to explain it. It's 8:30, now we're off to get these nails fixed. Quite the pretty walk out over here. I think I'm just gonna do simple pink. Look how overgrown. These lasted me for a long time. Just grabbed honestly kind of psychopathic because it's so hot, but I got a cappuccino and a croissant because I was pretty hungry. I'm waiting for Mickey to get here so I can get my nails done. Nail salon's right next to this coffee shop. I'm looking like a mess. I put self tanner on my body that I have to shower off in like 45 minutes and I don't know what to do with my hair. I'm like trying to figure out if I should wear it up tonight or down, because if I wear it up then I might just keep it and like try to straighten it so that it's straight on the bottom. I just don't really know what to do. I'm struggling a little bit in the hair department these days. Let me give you a rundown for what's happening the rest of the day. Well, first I got my nails done. I completely switched it up and I went nude chrome. It's like neutral but like has a little pop, you know? The tennis lesson was super cool. It wasn't really so much as a lesson as much as like hitting around, meet and greet, being on the court, whatever, which was very cool. I really do want to do more tennis. Ben always tries to get me to play and I just am like, I put it off because I don't really know how. And I feel like I need to get better about that. Like doing things that I don't know how to do because it's always like uncomfortable at first, but then once you get a few, you know, practice sessions under your belt, like I feel like I'd be able to hang and I don't know. It was the same thing with like skiing and whatever. I feel like he does a really good job of like trying to encourage me to try new things because I always express interest in wanting to try the new things. And he's like, okay, like let's go and like play. So I need to do that. I need to run down for the rest of the night. We have Kat coming over in an hour to do my makeup. This was kind of like unplanned, but Danielle is getting her makeup done tonight and we were like talking about it and I was like, you know what? I'll get mine done too, because after that we have a really cool party for Podcast One, which is our podcast network. Let me turn off the AC. So Podcast One is our podcast network. We've been signed with them now for we've been doing our podcast for 5 years this August, so that just passed. And we signed with them, I think like 2019. And that's the only network we've ever been with. We've been with them consistently and they are going public on Friday. So like their stock is going public, they're gonna be like publicly traded on NASDAQ. So it's a bunch of celebrations for them this week. So we have like a boat party celebration tonight, and then the IPO, like ringing the bell and stuff at NASDAQ is on Friday, which I'm really excited for, so that'll be in the next vlog. So we have that party tonight. It's like a boat ride. It should be really nice and cool to see everybody from the company. A lot of them are based in California, so we get to like see them for the first time in a while, which is cool. And then we are going to a party. It's like I think it's a nylon party at this cool club in Times Square called Nebula that I've been to before. I really like it. They have screens on the ceiling, which is really cool. And we're going there with Celsius. We're actually working with Celsius, so very excited about that. So it's really just like two things. I don't really necessarily need to get my makeup done, but it makes it a little more fun. Honestly, I have a lot of things that I like kind of need to be doing, so it's kind of nice to like I'll be able to do the stuff on my phone. Like get makeup done, chat with Kat, chat with Danielle. I have cute outfits for the rest of the week. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm gonna feel really good. That's for Friday. Also, I really wish this tee was still available, but it looks like it's sold out on the Fanjoy website. So let us know if you guys want more like graphic tees like this. Speaking of graphic tee, I saw Sam Taylor post about this on TikTok. I guess she got it from somebody else, but I have never gone through and done something so quickly. It was Ben's birthday last week, and I got him like a regular birthday gift. And then I was like, let me get something fun. It took a little bit longer because it was custom order, but I ordered this from like an Etsy shop. I just think this is hysterical. I just love silly gifts. Like I'm into it. I think, you know, I don't take myself too seriously. Like it's, you know, I got him this. So you could go on Etsy and do a custom shirt. And I saw that this is a trend now. People are doing it for like their boyfriends or their significant others with like their face on it. So I wrote Brooke, and then I chose 5 photos myself, and they like photoshopped it and like made the collage basically for me. It was like 30 bucks. Wait, this is so funny. There's like lightning bolts and stuff. I chose these photos. I think it's so funny. You'd have this for like an artist that you're a fan of, or like a sports player or something. So I think that's great. I'm gonna give it to him this weekend because it just came in, and I'm not seeing him until we are departing for Canada, and we're both going together this weekend. So excited.
Just on the side of the West Side Highway. It's a yacht. It's a yacht. Very, very fun night. Very random night, but super fun. We're in Times Square again. This club is really fun though. It's called Nebula. I like it a lot.